All right, hello pre-algebra. Here's your Monday lesson. So we're going to combine like terms today. So combining like terms is basically putting things that go well together, okay? And I like to think of them being like peanut butter and jelly, right? Peanut butter and jelly goes well together. So the first thing how I'm going to show that is with markers. So if I have two black markers, right? And I have three black markers separately. If I want to add these together, right? If I put these together, what do I got? I got 5 black markers, right? So basically in algebra, that's what I did is this problem right here. So when I take 2 black markers and I add to them 3 black markers, well, you can put these together. This is peanut butter and jelly, okay? This is equal to 5 black markers. 2b plus 3b does equal 5b. You basically keep your variable the same, you add your 2 coefficients, right? All right, so there's your first example of like terms. Now, what if I have this? What if I have, let me grab these, I'm gonna go back to my markers again, right? What if I have 2 purple markers and I have 3 black markers and I wanna put these together, right? Boom. Well, they don't combine as nice as my 5 black markers, right? I can't put these together. I can try and put them together, but look, I still have 2 purple markers and 3 black markers, right? These are called unlike terms. They don't go well together. So you can think of them as like toothpaste and orange juice, okay? Or Purdue and IU, right? Those are 2 things that don't go well together. So when you see a variable expression that is 2p plus 3b, we can do nothing here. Right? We can't go any farther, right? These are unlike terms. I can't add the 2 and 3. I can't put the p and the b together, all right? So that's what you're going to be doing today, right? At home, you're going to have a couple kind of assignments, all right? So here's in general what like terms look like, okay? Like terms have 2 parts to it. They are terms that have the exact same variable, right? I've given you a couple of examples. 5a squared and 1a squared, remember there's a hidden 1 there, well we can put those together because of the a squared. 3x and 2x, those are like terms. We can put those together. Also, constant terms, right? And this is what we've been doing. You can put any numbers together, right? You're going to add and subtract integers, right? Those constants, yes, we can put together, okay? All right, let me go to the other side. Cameraman, come with me. Okay? Here are 3 examples of unlike terms, right? We can't put these together. This is your toothpaste and orange juice. 2a plus 3b, can't do anything with it, right? That's like 2, I don't know what color starts with A. 2 markers that start with A plus 3 markers that are black. I can't put them together. 2a plus 7, I can't put those together, right? I have a variable term and a constant term. Never goes together. And then lastly, this is the tricky one. These are not like terms, even though they both have a variable of a, because this one is a squared and this one is just a, this is as far as we can go. This is what's said to be in simplest form. This is as far as we can go here, okay? So we're going to go through some things. I'm going to show you 6 examples here, and I'll walk through it. And you're going to have a couple con things. You may not be masters at it yet today, but we're going to keep doing it when I see you in class tomorrow. We're going to put it all together. So here is 6 examples, all right? And they get more complicated as we go. So the first 2 are going to be like your first con assignment. So the first one is, let's see, I got it written on the backboard, 2b plus 3b equals like terms. Goes together. So this would just be equal to 5b, okay? Perfect. Not too difficult, right? You have 2 terms there, they're like terms. Number 2. 5a plus a. Well, this one can be a little tricky because sometimes students will say that this is 5a, but it's not. I have 5 a's in one hand. I have 1a in another hand. So when I put those together, I've got 6 a's. Don't forget, there's a 1 here. We just don't write it. So 5a plus a is just 6a. Okay? Third one. This is an example of something that you cannot combine. If I have 2a squared plus 2a minus 7, these are actually 3 unlike terms. I cannot combine any of these. A squared term, a term, constant term. This is as far as we can go. All right, so this is one that we cannot simplify. We're done once we get to this point. Okay, there's your first three. All right, fourth one. All right, we'll get more, like I said, we're gonna get more complicated. They're not gonna be this straightforward, so you gotta do a little bit of work here. All right, next one, 3x minus 7x plus 18. All right, we can do some combining here. Okay, and this is where your integer work's gonna help you. I'm gonna put a rectangle around things that I can combine. So I'm just gonna put a rectangle around this whole thing. Okay, this I can't do anything with. I can actually bring this down. All right, what you have to do and what you should know is that 3 minus 7 is negative 4. So this becomes negative 4x plus 18. And now you're done, right? Unlike terms here. You can't do anything with that one. So here, this one we had 2 terms that we can combine. Sometimes you might see 3 terms that you can combine, right? It's not always going to be 2. There may be 4 terms. It just depends on what the problem gives you. You just got to look out for all those things that have the exact same variable. All right, next one. All right, number 4, 5y minus 12 plus 2y plus 18. Okay. Now we have a couple different things going on here. So what you see, or should see, is I got y terms here, and I've got constant terms here that are both I can put together. So I'm going to look at, with my pink marker, I'm just going to put boxes around my like terms. Here's the first one. So you can combine these two, all right? But it's not 5y minus 2y. Don't make this mistake. It's 5y plus, because the plus is next to the 2y. So 5y plus 2y is 7y. You've combined those. Next, I'm going to underline or put a circle around my other two. Your next problem now is, what is negative 12 plus 18? My 2 constant terms I can put together. Negative 12 plus 18 is positive 6. So this answer is 7y plus 6, and now you're done. This is not 13y. You can't do anything at this point. You are done. You've simplified it as far as it can go. All right, next one. I got 2 more. All right, next one is 16 minus 5p minus 21 plus 4p. Okay, again, this is similar to the last one. So this one I look at this and I see a constant term here, constant term here. I see a p term, p term. So I'm going to put a circle around what I can combine. I'll do a rectangle around my p terms, and I'll see what problem you basically got to figure out. So negative 5p plus 4p. So you got to know what is negative 5 plus 4, right? It's negative 1. Now I could put negative 1 here, but math people won't do that. They're just going to put the negative p because they know that you know that this is negative 1p. And then we're going to go to here, and we're going to put a circle around 16 minus 21. There's our next set of like terms. 16 minus 21, which you got to know, is negative 5. So then your answer simplified is negative p, or negative 1p minus 5. And you're done. Can't go any farther. We got, what, toothpaste and orange juice here, right? Peanut butter and jelly in the purple, peanut butter and jelly in the pink. Put those together. Stop here. Okay, last one. All right, last one is, let's see. Oh, really kind of difficult. Negative 3m minus 2m squared minus 6m minus 12 plus 18. All right, so I got 5 terms. And I look at this and I'm trying, first you got to find your peanut butter and jelly. This one has nothing. So I can't do anything with this. I can't combine this with these, but I can combine my negative 3m minus my 6m. So you got to know what is negative 3m minus 6m. That's your first step. And then I'll just put a big rectangle around my 2 constant terms. And then what is negative 12 plus 18? So we do have to combine this peanut butter and jelly here. I'm just going to bring down my negative 2m squared. Okay, I can't do anything with it. Bring it down. Negative 3 minus 6 is negative 9 minus 9m. Those are done. I'll actually cancel all these out once we do it. That would help you. And then the last thing I have to do is, what is negative 12 plus 18? That's positive 6. And you are done with this problem because you cannot do anything else here. You're also done with this lesson. All right? 2 count assignments. We're going to continue this when I see you in class on Monday. We're going to do distributed property, and we're going to start combining things after we distribute, which you don't know yet. But you'll see all this kind of come together this week. But this is really getting us into where we're going this year with algebra. This is a great skill to have. All right? Questions, send me an email. Get your Canvas quiz done today, right? If you're looking at this on Monday, it's due tonight. So there's like 15 of you. Get it done. I'll get it graded. All right? Hope you had a great weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.